Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Osaze Joshua Obaseki Osemegi. I work with Laplage Metaverse. This video is directed at state coordinators and facilitators. Uh, the aim of the video is just to ensure that you get some information straight. We just finished 7 sets of courses, and those 7 sets of courses are going to be you are expected to have done a single set. For those of you doing more than one set, please make proper arrangement with facilitators that will run it for you. If you run more than one set, it will be counterproductive. You will not get the response you are looking for. And we are going to start looking down into that because we also don't want anybody to water down the quality of our programs just because you want to make much more money. And the funny thing is that you make more money when you just run a single set. Concerning registration, please, this time around, you are going to give your course link to your students or course participants, rather. You are not going to give them any link for them to register. Once you give them your course link, whether they have an account with us or not before, as long as they have a Gmail, they should click straight on enter with Google or Gmail. Where they don't have Gmail and they already have an account with us, they should look under the Google symbol where it is written, don't have Gmail, click here. They should click that and just put their username and password, and they to sign them in, both for training providers and facilitators. For training providers and facilitators, please don't use the Gmail. Use the alternate route where you just put your email and password, which is under the Gmail. It says, don't have Gmail, click here. Now, for new persons that don't have Gmail, don't use enter with Gmail. Rather, use the alternate one which says don't have Gmail. If you are new, I need to just sign you in, create an account for you. The account opening is very simple. All you just need your full name, the way you want it to appear on your certificate. I'm doing this video because you also need to inform your students on how these things are done. We are going to do a video for your students to also understand how to log in and get their certificates. That will be very likely on Monday when certificates, or Sunday when certificates are ready to be issued. On the issue of commission, we need to quickly understand that the banks everywhere are having serious network issues. Yes, I've said this over and over and over. And I'm saying this because some of us are beginning to sound over this issue of commission as if it is deliberately being held. That is quite unfair. Very, very unfair statement and notion from some quarters. And I don't think that should happen in Laplage. If you have a bank account and you've been transacting recently, you discover that we have a lot of up and downs. Sometimes you get payment, there's no statement, there's nothing following it. You don't even know who sent your money. Sometimes you send money, you don't get payment. I have cases that I've even stopped going to the bank to go and pursue because I have other things to do. So what we've done so far right now is that, okay, before I even say what I want to say, I need to always quickly chip in here that most times when we make payment, these payments are reversed. Only very, very, very few numbers of persons come back to say it was reversed. Most often times, most persons will just pretend as if it was not reversed. Yes, I know that some persons might not even know that it was reversed. But those of us that know that it was reversed, we don't even say anything. Yes, we pressurize us, we give value to the students, he gets the certificate in his email, the dashboard, do the course and get a certificate. We are going to trace all these things back. And when we trace them back, we are going to withdraw the certificate of that student. Please take note of that. You also need to be responsible on your part to be able to do your part. This is a corporate body that is for everybody. So you shouldn't just leave all the responsibility of checking, doing everything on Laplage. And yet you still want us to develop new courses. You want us to improve. You want us to make things better. You should also do your part and make things easier for us. If money has been reversed, tell us money has been reversed so that this student, you can make a payment again for the student and the student will be registered. Some of us just take money from students and we don't even register students. It brings us to another serious issue where we have to be very, very careful. I noticed that a lot of us rush to collect money and pay for students for reasons best known to you, rather than encouraging students to pay for themselves. Well, we are going to do a disclaimer and let students know that they are supposed to pay for themselves, but if they decide to pay for through anybody, it's nobody's, we will not be liable to any issue coming out of that payment, because we have to do that, because we need to do that to safeguard our integrity and our image. You might be doing it honestly, but this opens doors to scammers to also collect money and not register students and claim to be training providers. Secondly, we intend to create a place